I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 18 of our Pokemon Let's Go Eevee version Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we finished up Sliff Corporation, and we also took on our 6th gym battle. We took on Sabrina and won. We also got several TMs from the Sliff Co, and as such have a little bit of an update on our party because of the extra moves that they got, specifically Charizard. But let's do a quick team recap here. We have Hanumaru, Zuda, level 51, who's asleep. We'll have to wake her up here in a minute. Let's see, level 51 with Thunder Punch, Brick Break, Thunder Wave, and Iron Tail. We have Charizard with Flamethrower, Brick Break, Dragon Pulse, and Thunder Punch, level 52, of course. Madara is its nickname. We have Hanyo, our level 51 Venusaur, with Mega Drain, Poison Powder, Growth, and Leech Seed. We have our shiny Blastoise Kanan, level 55, with Bite, Scald, Flash Cannon, also with Dragon Pulse. We have Shino, our shiny Beedrill, level 51, with Poison Jab, Brick Break, Drill Run, and U-Turn. And of course, we have Ruby, Ganbarubi, with Glitzy Glow, Sparkly Swirl, Sappy Seed, Bouncy Bubble. It is level 51. And that is our squad. Let's go ahead and heal at the Pokemon Center now. I'm recording this directly after I recorded my last episode. That's why I haven't been to the Pokemon Center yet. Let's go ahead and just fly there real quick. Today we're going to be going to, I would assume, Cinnabar Island. I don't know how to get Surf yet, so we're going to discover that. I'm assuming if we go to Fuchsia City and go down to to the shore, maybe someone will just give it to us. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So we're gonna do that. If not, I guess we'll just kind of look around until we find it. Also, 2 notes: we still have our chain going for our Vulpix. That I'm hunting a shiny Vulpix. I believe our chain is a little over 200, like 205, something along those lines. So I will not be capturing any Pokemon today unless it's shiny. There's a chance that we find a shiny Pokemon out in the wild as we're playing, and if so, we will try and capture it. Otherwise, we're just going to ignore them and then come back and catch them another time. Maybe next episode I'll do a backtrack and capture some Pokemon we haven't captured yet. But for now, let's go and fly to Fusion. We got to figure out how to get to Cinnabar. Again, I don't have Surf. Normally you get it in the Safari Zone. There is no Safari Zone in this game, so I'm not really sure where to get it. So I'm going to assume, I'll just put my strap on my wrist here. So I'm assuming if we come down here, maybe we can get Surf from somebody. I mean, we have the HM Surf. Surf's not the right word, I guess. Wait, slow down, you'll have a heart attack. The secret technique uses Surf. Unless you can just teach a Pokemon Surf and then you can just start swimming, or start surfing. I'm not sure. Then if that's the case, then what would the other technique be? There's only one other secret technique. I don't think you need Waterfall in this game. You don't need Defog or anything like that. I think no, you don't need Whirlpool either. So I think that's it. Is Surf, unless it's something else. Dragon Rage. We'll hit Dratini with this Thunder Punch. But yeah, since we do have a chain going, there is a chance that we find a shiny today, which would be pretty cool. And once we get to Cinnabar, we might have to go through the mansion, so that we can battle Blaine. If it's like the previous first-gen games. Again, this isn't a first-gen game, but taken in Kanto. If it's like the original Kanto games, comes Richard. What a dick. Starmie. So we're gonna go. Hopefully learn how to swim. I just don't know where else we would go to learn that. We've been in Saffron City, unless you get it from someone after you save Slivco. See, I might have to look it up. Now, I'm trying not to, but if I have to, I will. We can try talking to Professor Oak, maybe he'll give it to us. That guy got a leaky nose there. Alright. So yeah, like, there's nothing for us here. We got strength basically from one of these guys earlier. Okay, we've already been around these parts. Pokemon Go Complex, we've already done that. Maybe this guy. This leopard is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride on waves and travel. Okay, yeah, this is the guy, exactly the guy. We used to ride on the waves and travel the whole wide world together. Leopards can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique Sea Skim. This technique you can travel on water. Nice. Haha, you even wants to learn it as well? I'm not sure if he can learn, it's not a water type. You're determined, just like my Lapras. Okay, I'll teach you the technique then. Now, you just have to keep your balance on the water, lower the center of gravity, keep balance with your upper body. Sea Skin. So we're going to do this on a surfboard then? Makes sense. You did great, I'll give you that board too. Ride waves and travel the whole wide world together. Interesting, so can we actually ride on water Pokemon? That's what I want to know. I want to be able to ride on a Gyarados or something. That's what I want. Or our Blastoise for that matter. Alright, so we got the surf basically, so that's good. Alright, so Route 19. So I'm curious to know if we go to party, take you out of your Pokeball, what happens? Nothing, huh? So there's a wild starry, so I gotta be really careful with looking at Pokemon because there might be a shiny popping up. Tentacle. That's kind of fun. I wanted to ride on my Blastoise, but I guess you can't do that. So Alice has a gold duck. In with that Thunder Punch. Cloyster. Go. Shocker! Get it because we use electric moves on her? That's what I was referring to. Alright, so the Staryu pops up. I'm just gonna carefully watch these water Pokemon pop up because again I don't want to miss a shiny Pokemon. Because we've been probably spent so far probably a total of off and on it's been probably a full day on this shiny chain. Now again, this hasn't been like all in one sitting though. Like I would like put it on, you know, in rest mode and do some other stuff, then come back, then for like an hour or two go searching. But obviously from the chain being over 200, probably at least 5 hours worth of encounters. So there's a high possibility, certainly a possibility that a shiny could pop up. Route 20. What's beyond the horizon? Douglas. Gyarados. No land in sight. Tentacle pops up. Staryu. I tried diving for Pokemon from the sea, but it was a no-go. Swimmer David. Matador goes to level 53. It looked like it said Seadra, but it went by pretty fast. It was Seadra. Okay, cool. Go for a Thunder Punch. Ruby grows to level 52 as well. And a Seal. Stay in. We're gonna end up running out of Thunder Punch though eventually. I could go for Brick or Iron Tail, I think, because it's Ice Water, right? Or is it just Dugong? Yeah. Hope. Yeah, he's got some snot going down. That girl looked like a Staryu for a minute. Oh, that's a Magikarp flopping around. Ran into a Tentacool. Level 39? Wow. Wow, you're right on the water? Could it be that you can't swim? Well, aren't you on a surfboard? Can you not surf? Darren? It's probably Darren. Has a gold duck. Conan grows to level 56. Gyarados will stay in. Ouch! Torpedoed! Yo, look at that wild Lapras. Imagine we just got a shiny Lapras right now. That'd be crazy. Alright. The Seafoam Islands are quite getaway. I'm vacationing here. Yeah, we'll be back here for sure at some point. We can also go to the power plant at some point too. I won't do that while we're on a chain. We'll definitely do that eventually though. Though I'm probably gonna soft reset for them. For Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. At some point. Wartortle, huh? Excuse me. On-road grows to level 50. Although, you can actually capture Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. They're just rare spawns in the air. So maybe I won't worry about soft resetting for them. Though I think soft resetting might be easier than trying to do shiny hunt for them specifically, because that would be kind of tough. I'll think about that one. Quit it. Tentacle. Alright. So this is Seafoam Islands, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot Shiny Blastoise was following us. I kind of freaked out for half a second, but I was like, wait, that's our Blastoise. Yeah, we'll go into the Seafoam Islands another time. Hello, it's your friendly potion delivery service. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no need to pay. We hope to continue to support our neighborhood Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Oh, do we have to go through Seafoam Islands to get to Cinnabar? Can we go around? Yeah, it looks like you have to, huh? Guess we're going to Seafoam Islands. Check things out. I think we have to get to the other, like, entryway. Oh my god. You turn the lights down just a little bit? Oh, it's a Slowpoke. For a minute I thought that was a Lickitung. I was like, what the hell? Oh, it's a wild Squirtle. Yo, look at him. So happy to be here. And there's a seal. Seeing shiny Pokemon here is would be kind of rough, wouldn't it? Can you turn the lighting down on this a little bit? Jeez, that's a gold bat. I'm really trying to get to the other exit. I'm not really trying to stay here for the long haul. We'll come back for that another time. Got 5 Great Balls. Another Squirtle and a Seal. Kind of where I'm going to see a shiny Pokemon here and not know that it's shiny. Especially a Pokemon like Squirtle, which the shiny is like very slight. It's a coach trainer, huh? I guess we might as well battle the trainers over here. Okay. Sure. Whoops. Trying to push the rock in there. The Squirtles are everywhere down here, dude. He's got Ice Beam? Hold on. Well, that was worth it for sure, but I'm not... Like, I'm gonna explore this cave at some point. I just didn't really intend on doing that right now. I don't know, Flash Cannon or Dragon... Or, yeah. Which one do I want? I guess I don't need Dragon Pulse if I have Ice Beam, right? Like, that's just the way it is. Yeah, and Ice Beam's stronger. Yeah, there's really no other benefit to have Dragon Pulse, really. So let's go with Ice Beam. That Shiny Steel isn't much to... Oh, look at a wild Slowbro. Yo, Eevee is lighting up. I wonder why. They're just trying to keep us warm? I don't... Got a Super Repel. What if I... There's an item over here. I'm just trying to get out of here, honestly. I had no intentions of coming in here. I just wanted to get to the other side. She never should have fell down that hole. Thank you, Eevee. Oops. Magikarp. It's a Shelter. It looked weird for a second, but shiny Shelter is gold. I knew that, but for some reason, like, I need to click on this real quick because it looks weird. But it's just the lighting makes it look weird. Got another Shelter. See, yeah, it looks weird to this, like, compared to this lighting. Alright, so we got a big pearl. Danger, fast current. Squirtle. Again, I'm just trying to get out of here, man. I'm not even trying to... I'm trying to explore it, really. I was gonna say that for another time, man. Got a super lure. Articuno's up there somewhere. Squirtle. Yo, look at that wild Jinx, man. I'm so mad I can't catch any of these right now. God damn it. I guess I can go grab that item now. I just didn't want to walk around the Jinx. Zubat and Golbat. Jinx. Squirtle! I have no idea where I'm going, guys. Okay, this is where we were just here a second ago. Okay, let's battle this guy. Let's go ahead and battle him. His name is Yas. Has a Jolteon. Does he have all 3 evolutions? Go for Brick Break. It's like Jolteon had the same idea, essentially. Okay. Goes for Thunder. We avoid it because Thunder, of course, has a low. No, it's not super low accuracy, but it's like 70%. So I prefer Thunderbolt. Okay. Jolteon gets hit. Yep, does have all 3 evolutions. So Flareon will go ahead and switch into Kanan. Look at that Flareon. Goes for Flare Blitz. Oh wow. And then we'll finish him off with a Scold. Or finish her off, sorry. Vaporeon will bring out Hanamaru back out. You know what? We haven't used Hanyo in a while. Let's go and use Hanyo. It's been a lot of Hanamaru just because she's been in the front of the party. Because at the time she was the lowest leveled Pokemon on our team. Although she's surpassed Hanyo now. Going to use Mega Drain. Get a little bit of HP back. Actually, damn near all of it, if not all of it. And we level up. We did get all of our HP back, damn. Level 52. Feeling good as new. Yes, well done. Let's see what he's gonna give us. 5 rare candies. That's alright, we'll take it. So we came in through that ladder. Have we ever talked to this guy? I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever get around those, come talk to me. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so... Slow, bro. I didn't mean to really run into her. I really want to catch all these Pokemon, man. I'm so mad that we can't do it right now. Squirtle! Yeah, we've already been in here, haven't we? Have we jumped down this hole yet? You know, it might just be easier if we go through to Cinnabar Island past Pallet Town instead of through Seafoam Islands. Because this is dreadful, man. I mean, you may not even be able to get through Seafoam Islands to another exit. I don't even know. I didn't even see like any other islands nearby. That's just how it was in the older game, you know? Oops. Squirtle! Yeah, let's just go through Pallet Town. Might be easier. This is pretty bad. What's going on, Eevee? Alright, Sky Dash to Pallet Town. We'll go south. Are we able to fly here? No, okay. I didn't think so. Yeah, because I don't see any other islands anyways. So that might literally just be just the location for the islands and they just changed it for this game. There's a patch of grass here. Tangela, and Chansey, and Pidgey. I want them all. Well, kind of. Staryu, which we don't have yet. Well, we have a bunch of more battles to do at least. I got a big call. Want to go for it? Call that big. Alright, so his name is Wade. He's got 6 Pokemon. They're all Magikarps, aren't they? But Hanamaru's just about to zap through all of them. Well, most of them. Actually, I think we're almost out of Thunder Punches, aren't we? Oh no, we refreshed on them. Okay. So let's see. We are 30 minutes in now. By the time we get to Cinnabar, probably about 40 minutes in. Trying to think. The Pokemon match will probably take us more than just 20 minutes. So we might try to do some other stuff besides that. I'm trying to think of what we could do. Because I can't really catch Pokemon. I need to get the old Amber still, I think, from Pewter, so we can do that. I don't want to grab fossils, because although I don't think it'll break our chain, it might, and I don't want to risk it. Like, getting our fossils restored or whatever. The only thing I could think of doing, besides just cutting the episode short, which we could easily do, is maybe going shiny hunting for just a little bit. I guess we could. Go shiny hunting for some Vulpixes for a little bit. I guess just, and for those who maybe not be as familiar with shiny hunting, I can kind of give some tips, I guess. I'm not like an expert by any means, but I've caught 2 shiny Pokemon so far through the chaining method in this game. And it's pretty easy. And honestly, it's really easy compared to the other games. Because I did a lot of shiny hunting in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and in Pokemon X and Y I did quite a bit. And I did some back and forth, but I never got anything, so I was really terrible at chaining in those games. But I can give some tips and stuff. It's real easy in this game. It's just time consuming. That's what it really comes down to. Is it's time consuming. So if you got the time, then by all means. Always sounds like it's saying Bundle Bay. Oh, there's another coach over here. You want to know if the fish are biting? Are they? So this is Ronald. And Ronald has a Seadra. I think that's what we'll do. Kind of kill a little bit of time and do a little bit of shiny hunting. I think that'll be fun. So we'll get the old Amber, we'll do a little bit of shiny hunting. That's pretty much all we can really do. Besides going through the mansion, we'll go through the mansion next episode. Battle Blaine next episode. Maybe even battle Giovanni next episode. Might be a 2-for-1 because like we don't have to like go through anything to really get to Giovanni besides his gym. So if we can get through the mansion and Blaine in a timely fashion, I think we can get to Giovanni as well. But we'll see how much time we got. Maybe we'll, because there's probably a lot of trainers in Giovanni's gym. We might hold off for one more episode of Fight Sim and start tending towards Victory Road. I'd do that. Maybe if there's some time next episode, we'll just backtrack and get some of these water Pokemon and stuff that we missed. We also have the power plants. We also have Seafoam Islands too. So, hey, are you going to Cinnabar Island by any chance? I'm bored. Is it okay if I coach you for a bit? Sure. You can coach me anytime. Pam. As a Machoke, huh? Let's go for Thunder Punch. Oh no. So take Machoke out. Jinx. We're going to swap out into Charizard here. Madara. Kangaskhan. We still have Brick Break with you? Yeah, we'll bring out Beedrill right now. when do we get Mega Evolution? Do we get that post game? Go for Brick Break. We have what, 4 Pokemon on our team that can Mega Evolve? Beedrill, Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur. Of course, Eevee can't, and neither can Raichu. Goes for Dizzy Punch. Oh, now we're confused. Don't do this to me. Excuse me. Seriously strong, so sick. What can I say? Ice Punch, nice. Can Raichu learn Ice Punch? That'd be the only one I'd be willing to give it to. No. That's cool though. Restore you. What's wrong with me swimming? Nothing, dude. Go for it. His name is Martin. That's Eradicate. Brick Break. We'll bring out Madara. Let's go for Flamethrower. Onyx. We'll bring out Hanyo. Like we don't get to use Hanyo enough. And we'll be using Kanon plenty in the next few episodes just because we got Blaine and Giovanni coming up. And Onyx goes down. Cheap shot. Oh, look at that tentacruel. The sea cleanses my body and soul. Spencer has a seal. Thunder Punch, yeah. Because for Aqua Jet, I do like 20 damage. Not even. And there he goes. Seadra, let's go ahead and swap out into Hanyo. Seadra goes down. Ah. Magikarp. I caught my Pokemon at sea. It was Jack. If Jack was surfing on a surfboard like I am, right? But he was stuck on there because, you know, his feet was stuck through there because of super glue, right? And he's stuck on there. Would you help Jack off this surfboard? Terrible joke. If Jack was on a Lapras, kidding. Tentacle. Gold Duck. If Jack was on a Gold Duck and he was stuck, would you help Jack off Gold Duck? I mean, he's stuck and he needs your help. Psybeam. Go for a Thunder Punch here. Kanon grows to level 57. Tentacruel, we'll stay in, why not? Goes for Rat. We take Tentacruel down. And we level up to 54. Diver down. So Jack was stuck on a Seadra. Anyways, got a Tentacle in the background, got a Sailor here. Oh, we haven't battled that fisherman either. Hey, don't disturb the water. YOUSORO. Let's see. Claude has a Primate. If Jack was stuck on a Primate, we'll just go for Flamethrower. Machoke. We'll stay in. Sucks that Hanamaru's not getting any experience here, but that's okay. And Machoke goes down. Sorry, I thought you were disturbing the water. Haha, silly me. Final Bay. A Water Stone. Keep me company till I get a hit. Nolan. Tentacruel, okay. Goes for Surf. That did a lot of damage, as you would expect. Charizard takes him down with a Thunder Punch. We're gonna swap out. Starmie. Go ahead and bring out. Yeah, I have to bring out Hanio. I was like, I could have brought out Kanon and used Bite Attack, but it'd be alright. I was thinking about bringing out Shino and use U-turn, but obviously Starmie could have like Psychic or something and just take us down. Starmie's pretty quick. Starmie's probably outspeeds the Beedrill. Goes for Hydro Pump and misses. Bold strategy, Cotton. And Ruby grows to level 53. That burned some time. He does not look happy. Alright, I'll go ahead and surf on. Oh, hold up. What was that? Okay, I thought it was a magic card, but I couldn't tell if it was golden. I gotta double check, you know? Don't want to miss out on a shiny magic card. Ah, feel the sun and the wind. Roland. Whoosh. Looks like he's dabbing, kind of. That wasn't really a dab either, but still. I was trying to mimic what he was doing. We'll go for a Thunder Punch. I'm sorry, Charizard, I let you down. He hung in there because he's a beast. No, we really need to heal our Pokemon. Kingler. You know, I often wonder myself, would I eat a Pokemon if I lived in the Pokemon world? You gotta imagine that they eat Pokemon, right? How good does Kingler look? I mean, I would dip his claw in butter. You know what I'm saying? Some melted butter. Some crab Kingler legs. It does feel weird to say that you would eat Pokemon. Even though I love eating animals, like, I say that sounds weird. I mean, I eat like chicken and cow and stuff, but like, I don't know, it's Pokemon, right? It feels different. Because they're your partners. But that being said, if it was my own Kingler, I wouldn't eat it. But if I like had to buy it from like a restaurant, I'd probably eat some Kingler. Another magic card. Oh, here we go. I think I even got a little dog. That's cute. So there's the Haunted Mansion. So I just sometimes go into the Pokemon Mansion to carry out different experiments. Kind of the same thing. Experiments is an experience. Let's go ahead and heal up and talk to these people in the Pokemon Center. And then we'll head over to Pewter City, grab that old Ember real quick, because I don't think we ever grabbed it. And then we'll go shiny hunting for like 10 minutes or so. What's up? I came to visit the Cinnabar Island gym, but the door is locked tight. Do you have lots of friends? People say Pokemon get by training with friends grow faster. Yep, it's true. I heard that same theory. Pokemon can keep on learning new moves even if you stop them from evolving. It's a trick that experienced trainers know. Wait till your Pokemon learns a move it wouldn't otherwise learn, and then you evolve it. Yep. I understand Dark type Pokemon. If you have a Meowth, maybe I can trade you a Dark type Meowth. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Well, now that I know you can do this more than once, I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Because why not? Have you made up your mind? Okay, let's make a deal. Bye, Meowth. Look at a Alolan Meowth. Dark type Meowth are pretty cute, aren't they? Let's take a quick look at it. Timid nature, cool. Nasty plot, wow. And play rough? Level 44. We gave this guy like a level 10 Meowth. That's cool though. Okay. Alright, so let's jump out of here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, hey, there's a Magmar. Sky Dash. Alright, Pewter City. We may have gotten Old Amber already. I don't remember if we did or not. I'm gonna check my items. It would be under just a regular items. Yeah, there's Dome Fossil. Yeah, we don't have it. I didn't think so. Shh, listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think the chunk of amber contains Pokemon data. It should be shattering, da-da-da. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to examine their Pokemon lab somewhere. Yep. Got it. Alright, so now let's go shiny hunt for a little bit. See what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. Of course, I wouldn't mind I want shiny Vulpix, but I wouldn't mind shiny Porygon. Or shiny Pidgey. We don't have a shiny Pidgey yet. And what else is here? Jigglypuff would be alright. Is that all that's there? Might be one of the Pokemon that I'm not thinking of. Alright. Jigglypuff, Pidgey, Pidgeotto. Of course, like I said, Porygon. Alright, so let's look after a Vulpix real quick. So, as I mentioned, my chain with this is 205 right now, right? So the reason why that is look, I got an excellent catch. This should catch it. You can see that with the Pokeball has a green ring around it now, because I've caught so many of them. After you catch 100 Pokemon, it's a lot easier for you to catch that almost. That's one reason why continuing to train at the 31 is good. But also look here, so with one Pokeball that cost me 100 Pokédollars, I got 48, 60, 68, 80 Pokemon candies. That's 800 Pokédollars. So I just increased the amount of money I have there by 8 times. Pretty good. We should pop a lure too, huh? Pokemon's gonna get some experience here, which isn't necessarily the best thing, but that's right. It's 206. I'm probably not gonna catch any more Vulpixes here, but I just wanted to show that. So this is a good way to grind money as well. So let's go and pop a lure. Because that one Vulpix paid for its Pokeball and paid for a Super Lure. So that was just one Vulpix. So then from there, what I do pretty much is I just been going in and out of this door to have the Pokemon respawn. You don't have to do that. You can sit there and let them spawn and respawn. You don't have to move. You can just run into them and run away to have another Pokemon spawn. Or you can simply just keep catching the Vulpixes, and then a new Pokemon will spawn after that, and you can farm something that way, or Pokédollars. But basically, that's what I'm doing right now, is just in and out like a Chinese restaurant. And we're gonna do this for a few minutes. See, maybe we'll get lucky here on during this video. That'd be pretty cool. Cool Vulpixes there. If my shiny Pokemon that I find is a Vulpix, I'll probably keep the chain going. Because I would like 2 shiny Vulpixes. Because the shiny Vulpix I'm catching now, like I said, is for my buddy Donnie. So I'm catching that for him because he has the Pikachu version of the game. So he can't get Vulpix, and Vulpix is one of his favorite Pokemon. So he would really like a shiny Ninetales specifically. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you can get Ninetales as well in the wild here, but they are a rare spawn. Although, like I said, shiny Porygon would be really cool. I wouldn't mind shiny Pidgey, but Pidgeys are like everywhere. So like much like Rattata, it's kind of like, it's cool that I got the shiny of that Pokemon, but that's, you know, I could get it elsewhere in a lot of other places. And this may seem pretty boring, and it kind of is. It's tedious, it takes a long time. Like I said, it's easy to do, it just takes a long time. But I do this while doing other stuff normally. Like I said, I'll be watching something maybe on YouTube, or I'll maybe watch someone on Twitch or something, or maybe while I'm editing a video and waiting things to kind of process, and I can't really use my computer for this stuff. On my other monitor here, I'll play some Pokemon Let's Go and just kind of change for some shinies. Or if I'm playing a mobile game, like I played Dokkan Battle, which is a Dragon Ball Z mobile game, I'll while I'm doing battles and like when I'm in animations doing attacks or whatever, I'll do a couple runs. I seen Porygon was over there. There he is. Okay. Sometimes they like to run towards the house though, which is unfortunate. Now there are a few places if you're just looking for a shiny, any shiny, and you're not like hunting that specific Pokemon. There are a handful of areas with goods, with better like spawns, like Rocky Tunnel is one of them, or just Rock Tunnel, not Rocky Tunnel. Because like a lot more Pokemon pop up. This you have a maximum of 4 if you have a lure, 3 if you don't have a lure active. So obviously the more Pokemon that pop up, the higher chance of a shiny to pop up is, right? So like if you go to better areas, there are a few of them. If you look on like YouTube and just kind of look for that specifically, you can find quite a few different places to shiny. I know another popular place is Pokemon Road, or where the cycling path used to be. I believe it's called Pokemon Road. And if you fly on on a Charizard or a flying Pokemon, you can kind of fly up and down the route, and you can see a ton of Pokemon popping up. And there's Pokemon that also spawn up in the sky, so that's another good spot. And I think it's like 11 Pokemon could pop up, just quite a bit. So I mean, and then if you have a shiny charm, your chances are even increased even higher. So would love to get a shiny charm, but since we're not quite there yet, I still want a shiny hunt. So we're just kind of shiny hunting with that one, and it is what it is. Alright, so we're at 57 minutes just about. We'll keep going until it's an hour, so we got a few more minutes left. And then we'll go and wrap up the episode. And like I said, next episode, we'll go ahead and hit up the mansion, find the key, get all the items there. By then, my chain will hopefully be over. No, it'll be over by then, and we'll go ahead and start catching some Pokemon in there. And after that, we'll battle Blaine. If there's time after that, maybe we'll go on the water and catch some Pokemon we missed, like Staryu and Slowbro and Slowpoke, and all those Pokemon that we missed out on. Go to Seafoam Islands maybe. Maybe we'll get ready to go for Articuno or something. Vulpix just popped up. Now see, that could have been a shiny Vulpix that just popped up there when I walked into it, so you gotta be kind of a little careful here. And go at a slower pace maybe. Make sure all 4 Pokemon are out, so you don't miss that on a shiny, because that would suck. Something's over here on the right side. I can't see it though. The Vulpix and a Jigglypuff. There's 3. I don't wait for that 4th Pokemon to pop up before I just... There it is. It's gonna be a real slap in the face when it's a shiny Eradicator or a shiny Rattata that I find after all this, because I already found a shiny Rattata. I wouldn't mind it, but like, because I kind of want to do the shiny decks, which is gonna be kind of hard to do, especially since I don't have both copies of the game. Not yet, anyways. But I think it'd be pretty cool to do. I thought there was a Pokemon over here. I guess not. Pidgey. I will do a couple more resets here, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. So Porygon, no one else has popped up yet. Vulpix. Okay. Alright, so we'll do 2 more. Okay. And now 1 more, this is the last one. Can we find the shiny on the last attempt? Nope. Well, alright guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. And as I mentioned a few times here, next episode we'll be back in Cinnabar Island. We'll go through the Pokemon Mansion, battle Blaine for sure after that, If we have some time, maybe we'll backtrack a little bit, catch some Pokemon we missed out today's episode. But until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you a farewell peace and one love. Bang!